coaches, at the conclusion of working on footwork, you can move straight into doing wind sprints, okay? Now, what I'm going to have these guys do is you're going to have them lined up at the first cone, okay? They're going to work on footwork that you just worked on, but you're going to take it into a sprint, okay? So you're going to have them get into a baseball position, and what they're going to do is you're going to work on their footwork like they're stealing a base, and they're going to do wind sprints. So first thing they're going to do, instead of picking up this foot first foot that should move is your back foot. Okay, you get a lot of kids at the youth level who do this. Okay, that's a wasted step. This is 1, 2, as opposed to if you just pivot this foot and take your first step with your left leg. So if you pivot 1, 2, you've taken twice the distance in the same amount of steps as it takes you to pick and then move, okay? So when you're watching practice, make sure you watch for that front foot. You get a lot of kids who'll do this as well, okay? But when you're doing sprints, okay, still work on the footwork, but you want them to go as hard as they can, okay? So from this position, you're just gonna pivot and sprint, okay? So you guys wanna try this with me? Did you guys pay attention to how I did that? Yeah. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up over here. We're actually gonna run out in that direction, okay? So kind of line up like they're taking the lead off of a base. Okay, spread yourselves out. You come up here. Take one step back. Take one step back. Okay. Now, it's very important to make sure you watch their front foot to make sure they're pivoting and their back leg goes first. Okay. So I want you guys all to go through a dry run with me. Okay. So pivot that front leg and then move, swing your other leg around. Good. Okay, you guys know what that feels like? Okay, that's what we're going to do. All right, go back. All right, this time, what I want you to do is you're going to make that pivot move, and I want you to sprint as hard as you can through those 2 cones over there, okay? You guys ready? Go. Good. And oftentimes, wind sprints are the best way to end practice, and you can also make it into a competition as well. But make sure you have fun and make sure they're learning while they're doing everything. You guys have fun? Good.